The Fourth Ward in Houston, a part of the city notorious for drugs and kids with guns. Officer Russ Oldsbrooks has patrolled this area for 4 years.
So where we're going is going to be a pretty rough neighborhood. Not a place you want to raise your children. How's it going? You doing all right today? You have a driver's license, licencia? No tengo, eh? Okay. Come on out with me. Just go back up there just for a moment. I'll be right. Don't reach under that seat. Come on back here. Sus manos en el carro, por favor. Is this your friend?
That's my cousin.
This is your cousin? How you been, man?
All right.
Staying out of trouble?
Yeah.
What, man, what's he doing driving around without his license? You knows better than that.
I was going to tell him to let me borrow his car so I could go to my job.
Yeah. Tell him next time I come up on a traffic stop, don't reach under the seat. That makes me real nervous.
Yeah.
Okay? A kid is more likely to shoot you with a handgun than an adult is. Kids, they just don't think about it. The penalties in the past haven't been severe enough. They figure they're going to get away with it. They're immortal. There was an incident that happened right here. A young man, aged 13, 14, actually shot his uncle dead over a dice game. Shot him right into the chest. He died right there, and where that man is standing right now. Unfortunately, in this neighborhood where they're growing up, there's a lot of drug dealing activity, and the drug dealers carry guns with them. And these kids see it on a daily basis. They could probably tell you more about guns than I could. There's been numerous shootings right at this intersection.
Well, my little cousin, he was on Robin Street, and then
This happened a couple of days ago.
He almost got shot.
Yeah, he almost got shot. He was down on the ground, scared to move.
Okay.
Like, he was rolling around.
What do y'all know about handguns? You know the different kinds?
Yeah. Yeah. Shotgun. A shotgun 12 gauge.
Were they shooting out of the van?
And it's not just in inner city Houston where guns are a way of life.
Clear him to come to the bed.
Back on patrol, Officer Russ Oldsbrooks takes no chances. He keeps his firearm within easy reach, just in case.
I've made numerous arrests for narcotics, and some of the young men are out of prison now, and I'm not high on their Christmas list. So I don't want my primary weapon in my holster when they can run right up to my car and do me in, and me having to catch up.
In this neighborhood, there's always the risk of coming across a youth with a stolen gun.
People have handguns in their home, and of course the home gets burglarized and the children end up with them that sell crack. A lot of it is because of these illegal narcotics.
This is gang territory. Rival groups fighting it out for control of just who should supply the drugs.
Going back over here to the park, see if our players are out today. There's a gentleman over here that knows all about handguns. He's 14 years old. Little gentleman, you want to talk to a local gang member? I'm sure he has plenty of stuff to tell you. How's it going? So if you wanted to get your hand on a gun, how difficult do you think it would be, in your opinion?
Shit, it would be difficult because nobody has guns out here.
Yeah, I believe you.
Nah, they don't.
This is me.
Yeah, they don't.
Away from the cameras and the police, the gang member tells another story.
If somebody's trying to come around and sell a gun around here, you know, it's up to you if you want to get it or not, you know.
Yeah.
It could be fairly easy if you're looking for one.
Sometimes they bring it just, you know, for show, and that's how some accidents happen, you know.
Around here, I don't
17,
think
yeah.
a little 16-year-old carrying a gun where he gets it different places. Could be in the family, he found it in his house. Could be he bought it off the street, you know. It's just different things, you know, different ways somebody can get a gun. It's just the way it is.
Back in Houston's 4th Ward, the problem is catching the bad guys, even when you think you know who they are.
Put your hands out where I can see them. Sure. Okay. Yeah, okay.
I did.
Passenger, put your hands up where I can see them. You got a driver's license and insurance on you? Got a driver's license and insurance on you?
It's in my glove compartment.
It's in your glove compartment.
Yes, sir.
Unlatch your seat belt and step out. Keep your hands where I can see them. Put your hands on the car.
Shorty,
Okay. Did you buy?
No,
Did you
sir.
eat? Open your mouth.
All I was doing was turning around the wrong street, sir.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes, sir.
For what?
I've been arrested for marijuana a long time ago.
That's it. I'm about to find out, so you
I've
might as well
been
fess up
arrested.
now.
I've had tickets.
He was over here trying to buy. He doesn't have a driver's license. He's got some homemade ID. We'll find out. He's probably got warrants. Have a seat. When the police aren't around, it's the little drug dealers that carry the guns and sell the crack. They're the big man on the campus. But when we show up, a different story. I put one of the little drug dealers in jail over here. I know one of them is 15.
Go ahead.
The other one, I'm not exactly sure. He's got his hood on. I can't make out his face. I have no legal reason to stop them. Two guys walking to the park. And those laws are there to protect, include everyone, including the crack dealers. I could get out of my car and approach them, and they would probably run if they had anything on them. Or you could risk an armed confrontation with the children in the park, and I'm just not going to do that. It's not worth it. And they'll go over there and stand right in the middle of all those children. Stop. Don't walk up to the car. Get back over there in the light.
By night, it's a similar story.
Walk back. Back up. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? Don't walk up to the car. Stay where you are. What are you doing over here? Who's in the car with you? Come up. Come up here and put your hands on the car. No, don't walk up to me. Put your hands on the car.
Oh, no. Thank God.
What the hell's wrong with you?
No, I'm taking...
Come on.
I got nothing to know. Look, damn, there's nothing here. You know, I'm just passing. I was just walking, trying to find something.
With
Nothing here.
with an iron pipe in your back pocket.
Everybody's scared of everybody.
I just do my job as safely as I can and rely on my training and say a few prayers. I've been fortunate so far. I've had handguns pulled out, but I've never been shot.
200 miles away in the city, Russ Olsbrooks is still on the beat. What he sees on a daily basis makes it easy to understand why young people get lured into a life of crime.
Hey, come over here and talk to me. Come here. Put your hands on the car over here. How's it going today? You got anything on you? There's a sidewalk right over there. You know you're not supposed to be walking in the street? Got a knife on you? How much money you got on you? You just got paid? What do you do for a living?
Landscaping.
Landscaping? When do you work? I always see you out here. How much money is this?
You never see me out here. It's about my first, not...
Keep your hands on the car. I've had an encounter with that gentleman before. It's been a while. He doesn't live over here. He comes over here to do his business. It doesn't take much of an imagination to figure out where that cash came from. Had he had a gun, or he would have came, or he would have ran. And the chances of me catching him 50-50. I've gotten this many units, I've gotten this area, and how fast of a runner he is.
And in this area, trying to sort out the problems is a losing battle.
Children see these guys and they feel that that's the way to make money. Carry a gun, be popular, be the big man in the neighborhood. Realistically, I don't think they're going to take guns off the street anytime soon. We've grown up with them. They're part of our culture, our heritage. That's the way it is here in Texas anyway, and a greater part of the United States. And unfortunately, a handgun gets a lot of attention when you're pointing it at somebody. There's that element out there that are going to use a gun to commit their crimes. If I were a private citizen, I would carry a gun. It's better to have a weapon and not need it than need it and not have it. Where are we going? Okay, back over here. Oh, come on. Don't even start with me, okay? I thought we had this conversation. I wasn't going to catch you back over here again. Officer, I'm never coming back over here again. This is the last time I'll get off the stuff, and here you are, right back over here trying to buy crack.
As he